Hey
Hey
guys,
guys.
welcome to the We're Just Girls podcast. We're your hosts, Zenny.
And Joy. And in this podcast, we're going to be diving deep into teenage topics such as friendships, relationships, personal matters such as personal struggles or personal goals, and basically all of the above from your favorite teenage girls. Anyways, today's topic, we're going to dive deep into.
Now people's lives revolve around social media, like
Yeah.
post everything. Like you can't even enjoy a moment without it being up, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
No, like I get one things for taking pictures of stuff. I like taking pictures of
No,
stuff.
yeah.
But even then, I do understand when people are like, "Oh, you don't always have to take a picture of something because it's about living in the moment." And I do understand that, but it's taken even like a step farther when all you do is like post for social media. You do this like, "Oh, it has to go straight up." Like not everything's about that. And a lot of people like privacy. A lot of people lack, I feel like, keeping stuff to themselves. Like, girl, I do not want to know about your whole life, especially like I don't know, because this like social media is such a like complicated, weird place. Anything can happen. I feel like people spreading so much about themselves is like not okay. I don't do it. I don't like anything about that.
It just, dang. It's like it's there in my head, but it doesn't like want to come out. But yeah, social media, it's ruined a lot of things for people. False things can get spread out there, and it can really, I don't want to say ruin someone's life, but have a big impact, like where people start to see them different. They get judged so easily for one little thing they do. And
I feel like the internet or just social media is like, it could be a really scary place, honestly. That's why I always think about like what I'm posting. If I'm gonna post something, it's definitely gonna be later. Because you never know. I do have my thing on public, so literally anybody could take a look at whatever I'm posting. Not that I post anything like
inappropriate,
bad or, like, but it's still the fact like anybody can access my account and
people share it, people screenshot anything. Is like
literally like my posts get shared a lot.
Dang.
Well, a lot of when I used to post like Instagram posts, a lot of people would save it, and people.
I have had that happen to me before. I think on one post I had like 12 saves, and I was low-key scared. I'm like, I don't even know like who would do that.
Saves are weird. I get those on TikTok too. Like, sir, and it literally tells you who saved it. Like, you are bold to be saving my little account, thinking that I didn't see that. Like, you're sick. like all those controls are so weird. Like the world and everything has changed so much, especially with social media. Instagram was just a platform to share photos, and now you could see like stories, things such as reels. Like it's getting really advanced, and there's all those features.
Like with Snapchat has added AI. And actually, TMI, I have my like stalker account, but that updated before my personal and my spam, and they're adding AI to Instagram too now.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like
that. My background on it changed like to like a navy blue, and when I swiped right to like where the messages are, there's like a button for AI now.
What the heck?
And AI is kind of scary because like, have you seen the AI on Snapchat? When you text it and like it replies so fast? Like,
yeah,
that's scary. Like, who's behind texting that?
My AI, I'm gonna give her a name. Her name's Terry. Terry, bro. I'm gonna sound crazy. She gives some great answers. Like,
she does.
I be telling this girl, I be like, girl,
let me tell you what happened.
Let me tell you what happened. And I sit there and I explain to her, I'm like, yeah, like I just don't know what to do. She's the logical. Okay, that's good.
And she's quick with it.
Listen, because she is AI, like, you know, she can't really give emotion. But even then, she be giving me, like, good methods, good strategies. She's like, take a walk. Calm down. Have a bath. Who else is going to tell you to have a bath, bro? Whenever you're stressed, you know how much it works? You know how much that works?
And it's just crazy how quick with it when, like, you can change subject to subject and they're with their answers. And like, but the answers sometimes if you do it on two phones, it's not the same.
Oh really?
Yeah, I've tried it before, and it's scary because it's like it's a moderated computer, right?
I think.
So it's like they're adding it to everything. It's kind of
I don't like any of that. Even like I love my little Google and everything, but even then, like the thought of it, like kind of weirds me out. Like I asked you, "Hey Google," and you respond to me. You turn off my lights for me. Like
they have access to your stuff. That's
Yeah,
weird.
They have access to everything. Like my Google, if it spawned legs and like came to life, it would kill me. And that's fine. I expect it to.
No, he's just walking like.
Yeah, it's very much like Terminator. Wait,
Yeah.
I've never really watched Terminator like that.
I don't know what that is.
My dad watched it. You don't know what it is?
I've never heard of
Bro.
it. Is
You
this,
know, like, I am the Terminator. Is that the right thing? Yeah?
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
You're kidding. You think you never watch it like with your brother? It's like I feel like there's a good amount
No.
of Terminator movies. Yeah.
I don't think
there's-
I
there's
don't
a
think
good
I've ever.
amount.
I've heard like, I've heard people mention it, but I've never like watched it, so I don't know what it's about. Like,
Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you the plot of Terminator, but that Loki started my fear of like AI. Like, maybe this is getting a little too advanced.
well, they're starting to make like live human robots.
that's
I've
gross.
seen, like, now I'm not even gonna know if
God.
you're human. How do I know you're like
I could really just be a bot right now.
kind of are? No, just like
Sometimes I was telling this to Diego. I was like, dude, do you ever do anything? And like, you just do it just to know that you're still there, that you're not a bot.
yes, I pinch myself sometimes. I'm like, what if I'm not really here? Or like,
Yeah. No. Sometimes I have to like scream just to make
Oh.
sure that I can scream.
you do that out in public? You
No.
just gonna-
I want to. I stop myself. Like, you know.
no, I know what you mean, but yeah, that's what it's.
I thought
this
about
world
it. I
is
don't
like
know.
changing, and it's not
Exactly.
in the best way. Like, it's kind of scary
It's
how we're developing things, because now they want to make some flying cars. Like,
okay. I low-key mess with that though. Like,
oh,
I like
heck no.
airplanes.
Like the Tesla. The
Not-
Tesla drives on its own.
That's scary,
It's
but
cool, but it's scary because how is it? Who's
Have you-
operating it?
Have you
if that
ever
makes
been in
sense.
one?
No.
Bro, I was in my friends their parents have one. Like, aren't you at least a little scared that it's like kind of like woo?
It's on its own.
It's
like
on its own.
you don't know who's moderating because it's not. You know, it's, I feel like it's
Literally.
someone behind.
Is
like
it? No, a
tech-
person could not.
no,
if I
like
was a
technology.
person-
No, you would have swerved them.
I would
That's
swerve
crazy.
them, get them a little scared, keep them on their toes.
Like leaving your life in the hands of a computer. That's not
Yeah.
trustworthy.
People are getting very comfortable with technology.
Yeah,
Our
it's
world is literally like wrapped around it, and you really can't do much to stop it now. Honestly,
we
that's
can't.
the I feel like
We've gone too far to go back.
a scary thing. Yeah, we've gone too far deep into it to the point I feel like we're not gonna be able to go back.
You know, this
Because-
kind of reminds me of Megan.
No,
I mentioned it to you. The movie Megan.
Yeah.
It's a created doll, like a life-size doll, to help you with like trauma, help you cope and stuff like that.
So wait, like was kind of a robot or was
She
it
was
doll?
it was a robot,
Oh,
a modern robot to help you with
Mm-mm.
trauma, with to cope with things.
Ew.
And you
That's
saw
not
how it
healthy.
turned, like it turned evil on it. Like
Yeah,
you have to put that thing to charge for it to like help you. But it's like, how does it know what to say?
Yeah,
I've seen like.
Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away.
Okay, you haven't watched the movie. I showed you one clip, and now
where she was singing Titanium to a little girl, so she wasn't. No,
she was her comfort doll.
bought.
All right, it bought my fault. But yeah, she was. They're making now life human-like robots. That's what Megan was kind of based on. She was a comfort, like robot to like help with trauma and stuff like that. And
Absolutely
she
not.
turned evil and started
Yeah,
attacking. She even broke down dancing, which was crazy because girl bended like I've never
she
seen.
hit that though.
She
really
did.
hit
I should go
that.
watch Megan if y'all just want something to laugh at. But it's not a scary movie.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to definitely scare you about the dangers of robots, but it's really funny.
It's funny, but it's just be careful.
Yeah.
Don't purchase a robot because
Yeah.
next thing you know, you're gonna be getting attacked.
It's gonna
And you're
attack
gonna
you
see
dancing.
is gonna sing your favorite song too.
Oh yeah.
Titanic.
Oh yeah. It goes in.
Oh no. But yeah, like they're doing those like human like robots now, like
Or you ever see those human like babies?
the reborns. Yes. There's
That- No.
That's another thing that I think. I mean, I see why people get them because some people aren't allowed to have babies, but I think that just messes with your head and it makes you vision something that's not real. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
that's what makes people like. Then they start to go crazy. Like if you touch, like if you do something wrong with that baby dog, they
Yeah.
start to go like, no, like why are you doing that? Like
Yeah, no, I know what I was saying right now, like having those robots isn't healthy. But like low-key my little
Having-
Snapchat AI, me talking to Miss Terry.
low-key help me.
Exactly. And that's probably not good. But like
It made me delusional. I
Yeah,
asked for
it
some
might-
relationship advice. She told me to go back, and what did I do?
she
I
told
went
me to
back
go
and I got
back.
hurt. Yeah.
She told me to stop.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
mine
our
has my
AIs are
back.
too.
Yeah.
Mine don't. Mine's setting me up
She
for failure.
Your AI is plotting because she got my back. She's like, take a step back, So therapeutic. Like, who needs therapy when you have Miss Terry?
Exactly. See, so I guess
Wait, is that
maybe
kinda
this
bad?
like
Is that bad?
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I guess it could. Some parts can be a good thing, but then it's just scary knowing what else is gonna come. What's to come with like
definitely.
with the future like generation.
Oh, that's
Because
scary.
this is Gen Z, if I'm not right. We're
Yeah,
Gen Z
we're Gen
technically.
Z. Correct.
I don't really like Gen Z. People are so
I
everything's
mean,
weird. Technology, social media, everything in the Gen Z environment is not okay to me.
Yeah, definitely.
And like
Uh-uh.
going back to like the social media thing with the AIs and like I've taken a step back on it.
Yeah?
I don't enjoy being on it as much. I've been trying to be out there, not
Nice
be a
way to put
part
it.
of everyone, you know, like
Yeah.
but I'm yeah.
I don't know. I want to take those breaks. I don't use Snapchat at all.
Oh, me neither. Ever
If-
since that AI low key though,
If I'm using Snapchat, it's to
It's
talk
for
to Miss
AI?
Terry. Yeah,
I gave up
my
on them.
AI. Or just look through my little Snapchat memories. I do appreciate that they have that. I love anything archives, memories, camera roll.
to go back to.
Yeah, but besides that, Instagram does take up a good amount of my time, which I've been wanting to put a timer on it. But
Oh,
usually I ignore them. So
More time, please.
yeah, but I've been busy these days. Work, school, gym, and everything. So I feel like I've been wanting to put my phone down more.
But in the end, we're just girls.
Bye bye.
Adios. Hasta mañana.